Good morning. You're with me, Tanima Biswas, and you're watching Nation Now. Now, amid the growing concerns over new COVID variant Omicron, Health Ministry's revised guidelines for the international arrivals comes to effect from today. For all international travelers, the new guidelines make it compulsory to submit a self-declaration form with your travel history of the last 14 days and a negative RT-PCR test report 72 hours prior to the journey. And in case of people arriving from at-risk countries, passengers will have to undergo RT-PCR test on arrival. If tested negative, a 7-day home quarantine will be followed by another test on 8th day. For those testing positive, institutional quarantine is mandated and samples would be dispatched for genome sequencing. States will further undertake contact tracing of these individuals and follow up after 14 days. Top Health Ministry sources say that there are around 160 cases of Omicron worldwide, but none detected so far in India. So this is what other states have in fact been doing and what the centre has said, but very significantly, Maharashtra government has released its own guidelines with regard to how to deal with international passengers with specific focus on passengers coming from those countries where Omicron cases have been detected. Maharashtra government has in fact issued these guidelines and said that those who are coming from at-risk countries, the passengers coming from these countries, may be deplaned on priority and that such passengers will have to undergo a 7-day mandatory institutional quarantine and will be tested through RT-PCR tests thrice in this time period. Let me go across to my colleague Santhya for more on this. Santhya, so the rules for Mumbai, in fact, all the airports in Maharashtra are slightly different from what we are seeing other states doing. So extra precautions being maintained by the Uddhav government.
Yes, absolutely, Tanima. See, Maharashtra has, since the beginning of COVID era, Maharashtra has been one of the worst affected states, and Maharashtra government always has been more cautious. Whether it was about first, it was very quick to impose the lockdown-related restrictions. Second, it was extremely cautious of letting the things open up or allowing the things to open up. So these restrictions, which we can see, that's a part of that pattern only which Maharashtra government has followed so far in order to ensure that COVID does not spread and they want to control it, retain it to some extent. Now, what are the new guidelines here? Maharashtra is also one of the states, Tanima, which is constantly requesting center to ensure that the flights coming from at-risk countries, especially South African countries, should be suspended. They should not be allowed to land in India. And if we talk about what has happened now, Maharashtra government has issued a new list of SOPs. Now,
Right.
what's that new SOP? Those who are coming from the 13 at-risk countries, either directly or via some other airport in India. Now, these countries are UK, Israel, Mauritius, China, South African countries, Brazil, all these countries. So, those who are coming to Mumbai or Maharashtra, for that matter, from any of these countries, they should be they have to be institutionally quarantined for 7 days. They have to undergo institutional quarantine for 7 days. And in this period of 7 days, they'll be tested 3 times on 2nd day, 4th day, and 7th day. Irrespective of their test, because if we talk about the test, even if the test will be negative, they still have to continue with their institutional quarantine. And only after once the institutional quarantine is over, then they will be allowed to go, and then they have to go and undergo a 7 days home quarantine as well. This is for the people who who will be coming from any of these at-risk countries. And if any of them is found positive, that person will be hospitalized. Now, what about those who are not coming from the at-risk countries? Those people, of course, they will also be tested. RT-PCR test will also be done for them. And if they will be found negative, they will be allowed to go home, but they will have to undergo a 14 days home quarantine. And if any one of them is found positive, they will be hospitalized. So this is what Maharashtra government has done recently, which is yesterday. They have announced this set of SOP for those passengers who are coming to Maharashtra from 13 at-risk countries, which were announced at-risk countries after the spread of Omicron, the new variant.
Right, Santhya, thank you so much for giving us those details. So that's, of course, what all airports are doing after the directions which had been given by the centre with regard to actually monitoring international passengers coming in. But it's also, of course, important that the centre is giving out information on a regular basis about Omicron and what the country is doing in order to stave off an Omicron threat. So with keeping that in mind, as per sources today, the centre is going to introduce this topic in the Lok Sabha, and there will be a discussion on the new COVID variant Omicron.